warrior, guys. This is exciting. This might be a video. If my game sound doesn't record, I'm sorry about that, but this should be an exciting, riveting, entertaining lane. I think I just start lane, honestly. Do I want to go Blink or Sunder? Kind of like going Sunder on Mulan. I feel like Blink is kind of mid. I hate this banner so much, man. If I just go tier 1 Glad Shield, I guess. Can't be bad, right? I don't know what to build on this character, honestly. I think this is fine. Okay, because I have Sunder, I should be able to just do my blue really quick. Normally I'm just like all over the place choosing lane or wave or whatever, but like I think especially on Mulan because I like don't have so if you're playing like let's say Agni, I can start autoing the wave early, you know what I mean? Whatever's I can't do that on Mulan. I can group the wave and stuff. My clear is not bad, but I can't get like the head start because I don't have the range. So I think like a type of character like this, it's much better to just start your blue, especially with Sunder, which I'm going. Now, you know, could I go Blink or something? Sure. I'm excited. I know Hercules got buffed. I've only seen him once. Oh, wow. Like, this is what we're doing. I'm so bored already. But I think, like, what's the point, man? Am I just going to get invaded at level 1? Is this just Smite in big 2025? Can I just not do this? I don't think so, honestly. I lose these trades so hard. I don't know. Maybe I might just have to start wave. Yeah, like, this is so sleeper. Despite him missing, I still lose the trade. Like, this is so gross. Game dead. This is what I mean by level 1 sucks in this game, by the way. I should just started a wave, I knew it. Even with Sunder, it doesn't matter, because I cannot secure him. Whatever, he pushed the wave and runs to her blue. Or his blue. Okay, like, what is this? He's being such a rat. We just get smalls here and leave. Dude, what a way to ruin the beginning of a good, fun lane, man. Seriously, like, it's so boring. He's got Sunder, yeah. I think he did my blue. It's really important if you have to give up the camp, just like run and go drag. Because we went to just push the next wave and he like panicked. I don't think he actually did our blue. So we just have a huge not a huge, but we have an XP lead. Now he's gonna get prio on this because we went to steal. So it'll all like end up evening out, but it just keeps us from being like completely fucked is the point. We actually are ahead, so no, it's definitely not even. He's gonna look for a dash, so we space away. Alright, we got an advantage here. We've recovered a very fricked game state. Yeah, let's make it a little PG. Well, welcome to the YouTube video, guys. I am streaming this, but we're gonna be a bit more locked for this game. Bit more locked in. But that's the exciting stuff, right? Athena is in Narnia right now and is really scuffed. I just want to secure this and bounce. Okay, it's great. If we don't see Herc, we posture this bottom of here, like the back of here, and we have Sunder ready just in case, but we shouldn't need to. Really important, though, that we make sure we don't lose that buff, because that would be quite bad. Now, he's backed already, so he's actually strong. That doesn't mean we can't fight him, but that just means we don't hard win a fight. Just juking inwards there a little bit. I think I hit 5 before him. I missed a minion right there, though, which is a little scoffed. Because he does clear this first, obviously. Yeah, I would have hit 5 a little earlier, and I think I would have farmed him, honestly. It's a little unlucky. We did use our ultimate. He's low, though. He's got healing. How much do I need? A little bit more. I'm going to last hit that. It's chill. I'm still, like, a little ahead. Man, I kind of wish I played this a little differently. This is bad. I scuffed it. Just have to space inward so we don't get hit by a 2. I'm still dead. Oh, I griefed it. Oh, man. I have to space in because if I get hit by the 2, I'm dead. And if I don't, I just die anyways. That's so sad. I fucked it. That was a really bad death. I should have just, like... I greeted that wave so hard with the 2. Or with the banner. That thing does nothing for you. Oh, well. I think if I space a little bit more... I wove in too far. If I wove a little bit... And the thing is the 2 is, like, really inconsistent. You know what I mean? So you always have to, like, kind of play the gamble with it. But I just have to, like, risk it there. Because if I'm just, like, getting hit by the long-range autos, you know what I mean, the max range of the autos, which are, like, pretty long, you're just kind of, like, doomed anyways, you know? Got an invade off, which is great. Gonna take a lot for this, but we're fine. Doesn't feel great though, does it? I think he's dead here. Good bait. On cooldowns for a little. Nice job. I might be dead for this. Let's see. In the ult. Run. We have our 2 up soon. Walk at him. When he walks in, we 2 him. Not a second earlier. If he doesn't walk into us, we just hold our 2. The threat of your ability is enough there to make you safe, right? So just make sure you keep it. I'm gonna go to our blue and reset. I'm just gonna reset now. I'll do my blue after. Alright, that was big. A lot of items I could go here are like Phoenix Shield. This is like very reminiscent of a Mulan build in Smite 1. I don't know if it's going to translate as well, but I'm going to hope it does. Because if not, I don't know. I don't know what the hell to build if this doesn't work. This is like... I feel like Mulan is weird because she really functioned off of like Pridwin, Redstone. You know, those are some really good Mulan items. Loki did our blue, which is a bit sad, but they don't exist. Well, Pridwin exists, but it's really bad. So... I don't really know. I don't know where to like fill out this build with. I guess just some of the new items that are really strong, right? We'll see how it looks in the end. What's up, graphics? How are you? But yeah, there's really no kill potential for us in this lane in a 1v1 setting. It's just sort of a thing where it's like Herc gets power from his passive, and we like you would think would do a lot more damage than we do. Realistically, though, I think it's just like we're gonna get hit around a lot, and we just have to sort of survive. I fucked it up at level 5, and I died for it. We should be at a point, though, where like tankiness-wise, sustain-wise, we're at a cliff that we kind of can't just die, so we just have to outfarm him. Again, that was just, again, like a mistake on my end, right? And yeah, I could have juked a little bit better, but it goes back to the decision of just not walking up for that wave. I like really overestimated this thing, which again, I think is just terrible. I hate it. But more on that later. I feel like that's the whole point of CC buffering, right? Is that our 2 is supposed to go off there? No? Again, like this is just sort of like the Herc experience. You just have to kind of live. It is what it is. Reset now, go get some tier 2s, and then come back. How have the matches been? I think I've lost every game today, which is a little sad, but the game's fun. It feels good. You know, that's just how it crumbles or goes sometimes, right? So can't really worry about it. I want to put my banner down on a wave and get a little more XP. Herc could rotate here, he should. I'm gonna go, like, cover. He might just not. I think he's not. He might have backed, I don't know. It's fine. Put this here, get a little more XP. Oh, he just invaded. That's unlucky. I should try to do a damage check here. It's so low. I do have Sunder. I really haven't been using it. Mostly because, like, I was going to Sunder, like, a blue if it was under contention, and then it just wasn't because it was stolen, right? So, you know, I could probably find a way to use it more effectively this lane. Also, to be fair, like, Sunder didn't really do anything for me in this lane because I didn't even play to secure blue. I could have just went blink, you know? The necessity of Sunder is definitely at a lower cliff now. And, like, that's great. Seriously. That's a really good change about this game. Because, like, what does me Sundering do here? Not much. You know, I could use it for, like, a neutral of some sort, you know, but, like, I'm still relegating that to Cuckoo later, right? And if he messes it up, I don't think we're saying, like, man, I wish Mulan had Sunder there. Like, that's just kind of troll, you know? So, I don't know. I think he should be on his blue right now, so we're going to check these. Oh, that's what's going on. I didn't get my ults off there. Huh. This is quite sad. I'm very dead. That's really annoying, dude. You always get your ults off there in Smite 1. I don't know what that's about. He healed. We just bounced. I'm super dead, but I'll at least waste some time. Oh, he should not be ulting me, I don't think. Unless he wants to... I just don't want him to die for me. And die as well. And I die as well. Maybe I'm out. Nice job. Yeah, I knew he was low. I can, like, soft peel, but I kind of, like, die as well. Oh, he's super dead. Yeah, thank you. What is support? He's a jungle, but, like, what is support? I can go into, like, Spirit Robe here, I guess. Spirit Robe's a good item. I mean, it's really strong. I don't really, like, this is such a good Pesty game, but you don't go Pesty because it doesn't exist, you know? I could go into Ankh. I should go Spirit Robe, though, for sure. I can go both. I think that's what we'll do, because they've got a decent amount of healing. Yeah, why don't we do that? Does she have int scaling? I don't think so. No. None. Which makes sense, right? She's like a swords warrior woman, right? I know they wanted to make Mulan like more like lore accurate or whatever, so they... I don't know. I feel like I feel like it was kind of a non-issue. Maybe they just wanted to change something on her. I don't know, though. I will say also, like, on Twitter, people were complaining about Aladdin because of, like, they thought he wasn't lore accurate enough or something. No, it wasn't even that. People were complaining about Aladdin because... What a beast, bro. People were complaining about Aladdin because they didn't think he was part of mythology. I don't know. Smite Twitter is, like, mentally insane. I would never partake in a convo with those people. It's crazy. Yeah, no, it's a good question. I mean, I think they try to, like, I know Chalk's like a little bit different, but I think they're trying to keep warriors mostly like strength based. I mean, we'll see. Maybe a guy like Guan Yu will change it because he's a little more hybridy, and there's more stats that you can like kind of see it being the case on. I just get this blue for free, which is quite nice. Maybe ulting wasn't that good of an idea. He's really tanky. I do kill him eventually. This is the Hercules passive, by the way, where he gets bigger. Do I kill him eventually? I really don't do any damage. I hope so. This is a little ridiculous though, isn't it? No, I definitely do. Maybe not. That's so crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I really do feel like this character is a bit underwhelming. Like, that's kind of unbelievable, right? Like, I just hope I'm not the only person who, like, sees that and says, like, that makes zero sense. Her damage is really not great in this game. Just Herc? Nah. That would never work in Smite 1. And I know, like, that might be an unfair benchmark, but you 1000% die there. Like, again, I get the abilities, it just, that's a little absurd to me. Her damage is just kind of low. It is an easy fix, totally. Well, I think like it's a very similar issue with Agni actually. Agni's damage is not good. Character is awesome. He feels great, plays great, but his damage is atrocious. You know, so definitely some work to be done. But again, I focus on the fact that is the game fun, yes or no, and it is. I think this war banner thing is awful on Mulan. I hate it. I don't think it makes a lot of sense. It's just like a reused Spartan flag asset thingy, and it kind of doesn't really like play well at all. But I'm just happy Mulan's in the game, to be honest. I don't really care. I want to pick these up. I'd love to see, excuse me, Shield of Regrowth in this game. I think it's got enough characters that would like it at this point that, you know, it'd be cool. I suck. Wow. What a flop. We're just like losing a lot of farm here too. It's like okay if we get kills, but that was kind of our chance, you know? We still kill this guy, so it's like fine, I guess. You definitely want to, you know, rotate and kill more than a level 11 support though. And we can maybe just pull this. Again, let's try to like be active with our rotation. Herc is just sitting left. So it's like opportunity cost. How much are you losing? Most likely a lot. But if we're able to get Pyromancer, maybe the other thingy as well, like it's a lot less problematic, I would say. Nice job. I can't even pick this up, man. Okay, now I can. Alright, we'll run left side. I should have popped that before the thing. That was a little silly by me. I guess there is some micro and stuff like for it, but I just feel like it doesn't fit solo. It fits support and jungle more, maybe, but like, I don't know. Again, you can obviously play the god in those roles, but like, I don't know. It's just weird. What I would like for Mulan is if her scaling, not entirely, but was like a little bit sort like Mordred's, where it was partially on protections, you know? Like her second strike of her spear, which does that little bonus damage, I would love if that, of her second ability, like that second hit right there, I would love if it did extra damage based on procs, just like Mordred. You know what I mean? I'll go get this. What do you mean by the damage start graphics? Her scaling is like really quite weak on strength, which I know is like a lot because she kind of hits like multiple times, but they're still very weak. So I don't think like a full power build would really look great on her, and it didn't in Smite 1, and that's fine. It doesn't need to. Cool. All right. Well, this game's turning around. It's been for a while, but you know, much more now. Just steal speed here. Sunder value, woohoo. Like a damage item to tie into. I totally like. I haven't yet, but I think I think I'll go one. It'll be brawlers, right? Because I was talking about I kind of want anti heal. Like I can go Ankh, but brawlers got buffed and it actually is like a decent item now. So I think it's just better to go this. So we will be going brawlers, excuse me, and that's you know again because we need anti heal, or we'd like to have anti heal. If you didn't go brawlers, because let's say you didn't need anti heal, I think going something like I don't really know. Just some kind of damage item, like maybe just Shifters. Shifters got buffed. I think Shifters is quite good, and Shifters already I thought was decent. I might literally go Brawler Shifters for my last two. Cooldown-wise, I feel pretty good now. You just got done watching the new Snatty's World video. Thank you, Goat. Was commentary-wise, like, I know the ending was a little bit scuffed, but a lot of my videos are going to be in that kind of format and way because, you know, obviously like mid I'm really uncomfortable and Smolder I'm worse at than most characters. So I was surprised myself with how well I played, to be honest. But I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe Serrated? Ooh, Serrated's a decent idea. Actually, I do like that. She did not need Soul Eater in Smite 1, definitely not. It felt like good too, just because it's like flat pen and you can kind of just abuse the start, but you definitely didn't need it. Serrated was really risky. The problem is with solo is like, yes, can you rush damage? Of course, but like against better players, like if I rush damage this game, if I rush Serrated, let's say, or I went Serrated really early, um, look, I got solo this lane. He played it better than I did. I played it bad. Happens, right? That's life. But if I had damage, I would just continue to die. You know what I mean? Because I have defense, I can like farm and just kind of like avoid him, you know, or like survive the brunt of the poke. And then it's like okay, you know? It's fine. I just was holding for him. I will say that is pretty cool that I can just kind of hold for him. Unlucky he's still dead, but at least I got to help. I'm gonna put the bomb behind him. Okay, I don't really have a lot of help, but Kaidon is on the way. Please save me, goat. I do have Phoenix Shield. We want to space the 2, juke the 1, walk back up a little bit. I mean, I'm alive, so happy us, right? We're going to play it. Oh, I'm not invis anymore. Okay, we're alive, though. Huge. The Hercule kept me out of his. I was going to walk up and pull somebody. Yeah. So, look, I mean, we didn't fall too far behind, which was nice, but, like, it's super important. Like, yes, okay, I'll put it to you like this as well. Defense outtrades strength, just in Smite, that's just how it works, and that's how it's always going to work, and it's not a bad thing. The idea is that when you get enough pen and stuff, you outscale it, and you'll be stronger, right? So ADCs are stronger late, but worse early, or they're supposed to be, because of their builds, right? So it's the same idea with building power into prots, right? Where if I build damage and I'm against a good tank player, I should lose the trades, and that's not what I want to have happen. If I'm into a mage solo or something and I rush serrated, that's totally different because they're rushing damage. So I can do that. But if I'm into another tank, I should be building tank, or else I'm just going to get behind. If I want to go damage later, I should, or I can. But especially when her scaling is just not that good and stuff, it's much better for me to just kind of, you know, lean into prots and play with that in mind. I'm okay here. He didn't have to ult me. I respect him trying to help, but I'm fine. I just was looking for something. That's actually really good. It's worth. Nice. I'm fine here. Again, I still have ult and stuff. He's super CC'd. I love that this game has no DR. It is the best change in Smite 2, for sure. It really just helps, like, make CC feel rewarding. Because I thought it was so ridiculous that in Smite 1 you got punished for hitting abilities in general. It killed characters like Athena and Ymir. Well, especially Ymir, amongst some other ones. So it's great that they got rid of it. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's completely my fault. I mean, I think he's alive anyways. Dude, Anubis is so... Well, he's not trash. I don't know what's happening. Bro, Kaiden, you are such a beast, bro. What a goat. That's my new duo queue. Even though he's gonna leave in like an hour. But wow, that was sick. I played that like trash and I almost got him killed. I'm sorry. Sir, Kern have melee aspect? No, he doesn't, which is fine. I'm glad he doesn't, honestly. He's an ADC. Ooh. I'll get this. Right? No, I don't get this. Good hit. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, I trolled him really hard. I'm sorry about that. Oh, no. That was messy. Dude, I'm such a noob. Holy crap. This is going on YouTube, guys. And again, I think my game sound is literally like a little scuffed on my Twitch recordings. So, like, I apologize if you do catch this whole video on Twitch and the thing is like a little messed up. I will record standalone games for YouTube on Smite 2. I'm just going to kind of ease into that as our A to Z series progresses a little bit, and as there's just like right now it's sort of just like a content thing where you just kind of want to get your games out, you know what I mean, more so than anything. And like we'll tailor make it a little bit more when the game actually comes out, you know, to a more effect, and I can like, you know, have more of like a base to work off of in terms of like assets and stuff. And what I mean by that is like I can't really like use spectator and stuff. I can't I don't really feel like making a guide right now is like the best thing to do, or like anything other than just playing, because I want to make sure I'm prepared. I got competitive season to worry about and stuff and think about as well. So I just want to be like as prepped as possible for that, you know. Also like, and that's why I'm streaming more, you know. This fight looks really good though. We're gonna get a taunt here. We're gonna get the double thunder off, so they take a lot of damage. Now we ult. Notice we keep the guy into the thing. My ult doesn't connect, which sucks, but this fight still looks good. We just stay kind of like to the fight. We're fine here. Soon. Yep. See? Even if like I'm in the brunt of things and I do end up dying, like the amount of value we're generating with space is worth it, right? I'm not expecting him to get a quadra kill and split the lobby, but I'm expecting like our backliners to be relatively safe, and that's enough. Right? Because if I'm getting hit by this guy, that guy, and the other guy, like chances are someone on our backline is either unchecked completely or sort of unchecked, right? And that's good enough. Sometimes like that's all you need. You can also say in a game like this where I'm kind of getting in team fights like really targeted because of the nature of my ultimate, to just not even bother going at brawlers, just go the Ankh, even though it's a worse anti-heal and just a worse item. It's not a worse anti-heal, but it's a worse item, and that's honestly a fair take. You know, you totally could make that argument and have a point with it. So yeah. How are you today? I'm doing great, Juan, or June, excuse me. I remember. I appreciate it. Hope you're well. All right. Let's go put some words down for once. Dude, words in this game feel so bad. I really hope they just revert them to Smite 1. They are poo-poo in this game. But we play a long zone. We just kind of look for people. I doubt Herc's going to show up on left wave. It'll probably be from this area. Oh, we saw somebody, see? Notice, and why is that? Because there's a fire wave there. So if he's going to walk from that area, chances are the wave would either spot him or he'd be on the wave. So we cover the spot that we don't expect them to, we expect them to show up from, and we use our words that kind of help guide that search by splitting it in the middle there. So left probability 30% or right 70%, I would say, and I'm going to take my chances with that. Especially since like we also just have Cuckoo secure. It lets you kind of be a little lousy with I hit him. This is fine. Okay, we forced the blink out. That's good. That's is an Omni blink. This looks good. Put the banner down here. I think we can just walk in. I'll peel you, Kaidon. I don't have ult. Look at that, boys. Okay, I ended up peeling Kernanos, but Kaidon's not getting dove, so it doesn't matter. I kill this guy. I thought that was their Ymir. They didn't have a Ymir, but... Okay, he's fine. I mean, if he dies, it doesn't matter. Nice. Jeez. Why do you say that? I just think like the light blue contrast of the words, like, was much more helpful for indicating like if someone was actually there in like the sphere. I feel like the colors like they need to contrast sharper. You know what I mean? That's part of it. The other part of it is just I'm almost positive they covered more space. Or if you see the words, like you see how they kind of like crop around the edges of walls and stuff. They don't really do that in Smite 1 to the same effect, to the same amount. So those are some things, but that's going to be the YouTube thing. So thank you for the YouTube people for watching, and I apologize if the commentary was really scuffed, especially from the start. But it's good to get a win, and Kaidon dropped the nuke, so heck yeah.